saves them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted, and those crushed in spirit he delivers.
Life's oppositions, fights you can't see with night vision. Polite Christian, perceived like his life's hitting, but it's not, cause deep inside his mind's sitting. In addiction for weed, you see his palm twisting. You see him calm listening to Jill Scott and Gil Scott Heron blaring. He feels God is really not caring, but he's swearing that everything he's staring in the face is part of the plan. On the beach of life, a part of the sand. Insignificance rises in the land of his heart. Yo, what's the difference, man, between me and others in receiving comfort? If God's the lover of all, then why do I suffer? He pulls the drag from his cigarette and walks out the door moving with consistent steps. Vexed, cause he thinks that he's a hypocrite, dying from thirst in the wilderness, trying to find worth in the syllabus. The school of life is concealing test. His mother died and it killed his rest. He's not sleeping, he's not eating. Condemning thoughts are similar to a cop beating him down till he's not breathing. He's not preaching, cause he needs a word. He's got herb, but he prefers Jesus. But he can't see him, or reach him, or see through the hellish mist. Thumbing through the text, the Hebrews 11:6. His mouth spake. It's impossible to please God without faith. It dawned on him. All this time I've been going through, you've been teaching me to go to you. That's what he said to God in holy truth. Life can get uglier than bowling shoes. God uses those situations to molding you. Real faith, educated, you know it's true. Real faith, levitating and holding you.
He knows what he needs to believe, yet when situations comes up, his faith flies away with the birds of redemption. Condemnation on his conscience instead of Christ. So easily he gets entangled with everything pointless. What's the outcome of this hooded rebel? He bends his knees of tired days and cries out for real faith.
I'm broken-hearted, trying to keep from being depressed. I know I'm saved, I already confessed. Ephesians told me that I'm wrapped up in his armor, but I'm feeling undressed. It's like a feeling that I can't express. My mind's drifting, seeing shorties in the street groups. My mind's slipping, I'm breathing but not living. My heart beats, I need to pray, but my heart seeks desires that can lead me to the fire, and I just know that I don't want that. Paul says I'ma be changed, the mystery is unwrapped. I was chilling with Senor, this guy when his son back. Who would have thought that I would choose hell? It seemed over till I read 1 John 2:12. I'm forgiven, cause Christ died and he's risen, releasing me from sin's prison. It's like I forgot, but that's the plot. Keeping my eyes on Christ even when I'm going through a lot. I'm trying not to look back like Lot. I know my God gives strength, he runs this all diameters and all lengths. He's gracious, and when my mind seems cluttered, I'm thinking one day being with him, that's sweet butter. In a warm home like living with a sweet mother. God gave me his word to learn and to teach others. My God's face is the place to recover. No medicine for this cure, just sincere obedience that is pure. And have patience, cause his delays ain't his denials, I'm sure. My eyes to the skies, heaven is the prize to the wise. Life is only temporary, realize.
He uses the underground to walk forward, yet still his steps are backtracking in the eyes of Shalom. Sin's calling his name and it's dressed in the finest silk. God's waiting for his soul to overflow and cry out for forgiveness. The Bible sits in his view with no excuses left, so he chooses to come back to the promised land.
This is Logic. I want to give a shout out to my boy Young Buckwheat. Nah, man, my man Young Josh. The Visitation. You know who we doing it for. Christ.